Design Your Life. Style with Barry and Joni is brought to you by Harding Outdoor Living. Resort life is as easy as stepping into your own backyard.
Spring has sprung and we're taking it outdoors.
And we're going to show you how you can enjoy outdoor living all year round. Welcome to Design Your Life.
Style with Barry and Joni.
I'm Joni Michaels.
And I'm Barry Lance.
We are so excited to be here for our spring edition. It's going to be about outdoor living, and we're excited to be partnering with our Style Pro from Harding Outdoor Living. Barry, they've got some great tips coming up during the show.
They do.
How have you been?
Well, I've been good. I was ready to get back in the groove of the show. Weren't you?
I missed you. We're usually joined at the hip.
Yeah, on the show.
Joined in style.
Yes, and
right,
in our minds, great minds think alike. But here we are with style, and we're talking about outdoor living.
We're going to show you how you can incorporate some really cool style into your home based on these celebrity homes. So this is from Food Network stars Giada's home. Look at this, Southern California, a wall of trees for privacy, Barry, the cool outdoor kitchen, the fire pit. Now, how can we pull this look into our home?
What she did was very understated, little fire element, and pop it up with a throw and some outdoor pillows.
Ah, Mr. McDreamy, Patrick Dempsey and his wife Chillian live in Malibu, California. Obviously, this is a beautiful outdoor dining space shaded by a metal framed wicker canopy.
Yeah, and it's very architectural, not a lot of fluff, but really, really handsome.
Okay, so think about something that's a little different maybe in the structure that you're using.
Right.
Cindy Crawford, I know you love her, Barry. Randy Gerber, this is their outdoor living home, Los Cabos, Mexico. Poolside terrace. I love the director's chairs. The guitar was a gift from Kid Rock.
Oh, talk about rocking it. Oh my gosh.
Any tips for
Well, a tip there is to always take a hostess gift. You got to take a hostess gift, especially if it's for outdoor living. But no, this is all understated.
And sometimes it's nice to have, real plates on the table.
Real plates. And
colorful.
A lot of people will take their real dining room furniture outside and put it outside just for the evening. It's really a great idea to do that. Yeah.
Now, you may not have the Kid Rock guitar, but you can always get a Barry Lance original, right?
That's right, yeah. You could do that, or a lovely thing of flowers.
Yeah.
Flowers always work.
We're so excited about warmer weather and outdoor living.
So, Joni, let's take it outside.
When it comes to buying a home or making an addition to the home with an outdoor living space, it's almost always at the top of the list, right?
I love outdoors.
We know this, Barry. It's all about outdoor living, and the Harding Group with Harding Outdoor Living creates very unique spaces.
Right.
Kevin Forbes joins us now, and it's so interesting how people are really utilizing outdoor space all year round. How do you see that being done?
Well, that's what we do. We allow people to use their spaces everywhere. We blend the indoors with the outdoors. So literally people can use them all year long. Obviously, I think people like the springtime and the warmer temperatures where people can actually utilize those outdoor spaces. But we have the ability to, even in the wintertime, in climates like this, where we blend the outdoor with the indoor, so you can just continue to use that all year long.
And it increases your square footage of living space by doing that outside.
Yeah, certainly. And things like fire pits. We can do in a structure like this, we can do even overhead infrared heaters. So even we can be outdoors when the temperatures are much cooler and still utilize even the outdoor spaces in the late fall time.
Well, I love to be outdoors, as you know, but I want to be comfortable and I want it to be pretty. And it's like I say with my design clients, there is value in stepping up your design and doing some special things with your house. And I would think that translates to outdoor living spaces too, that value.
Oh, sure. Keep in mind, I think we all recognize the fact that people love those outdoor spaces, and I think that's what people want in a newer home. They want to see, that curb appeal. Curb appeal isn't necessarily always just the front of the house. It's the back as well, right? And so when they step outside and they see this yard that's got pergolas and fireplaces and water features, places where they can converse and dine and entertain, you know, that's that kind of thing that says, wow, we really like this place, we'd like to consider buying it. And that's what I think current homeowners are making sure that they are adding potential for good resale value.
Well, Kevin, as you know, we're all about lifestyle and
Yeah.
healthier living and all of those kind of things. And again, I think that translates to what you do with the outdoor living.
Sure, get them outside.
Right.
Get them away from the TV, get them away from the Xbox.
Whether
You're-
it's a swimming pool or a hot tub or, you know, just a place that feels like a retreat, get out and walk, enjoy the, you know,
Right.
the great back outdoors,
Get up
right?
and move. That's what I say.
Get up, exactly.
Get up.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Harding Outdoor Living always delivers the wow factor, and we're going to be talking with them throughout the show today. So get ready for some great outdoor living. Try shaking things up the next time you're entertaining outdoors. We brought in the mixologist manager of Late Harvest Kitchen and North End Barbecue, our good friend Jason Faust. Jason, I have to tell you, Barry's mouth was watering when he heard you were going to be here.
Yes.
What are you going to dazzle us with today?
All right. Well, we're talking seasons here. The change of the weather. We're getting fresh. The idea is a lemon shake-up. Fresh lemon sour, fresh lemon, fresh simple, mixed with some vodka and some other fresh herbs. We're going to start with the green chili vodka. It's a company out of California called St. George Spirits.
Oh, we love St. George.
It
I
had a
know
nice
him.
little
He's
spice.
really great.
Some fresh squeezed pineapple juice.
Love pineapple juice. That says outdoors, right, Joni?
Oh, yeah.
The nice part is it'll add some sweetness without having to add sugar. Some fresh squeezed lemon.
Lemon, pineapple,
And then we're going to add some fresh basil.
which smells so
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Give it a good shake.
See, the secret is in the shake. It's gonna be nice and frothy.
Yes, nice and frothy.
Oh. And the pour is everything,
The pour
right?
is every Jason
at
pour. You pour
that.
so well. Jason.
Lots and lots of practice, right? And then
The
a little
garnish?
fresh basil, give it a nice slap to get the aromatics
Oh,
going.
I didn't. You're supposed to slap that?
Yeah, just good, nice little smack.
And Barry likes, and he loves serving things in glass, you know,
Yes.
so I'm going
Always
to...
glass.
All right.
Always glass.
So you got a little spice from the chilies.
Oh, it's so good.
Is
Taste.
it? Okay.
Lucky I saved this too. Visit our good friend Jason Faust, North End Barbecue, Late Harvest Kitchen. As always, you have some great ideas for outdoor entertaining, and this is mine, Mr. Lance.
I get the next one.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Outdoor concert season is here. You want the look, right? The makeup, the hair, but you don't want it to melt. Jessica Cripps is here, hairstylist, makeup artist, and I want to ask you, first of all, what are you loving for the warmer weather? What kind of trends?
I'm loving the glowy look, natural. One of my favorites is Bella Pierre. It's a mineral blush that sets really well when you're like warming up and you're starting to sweat. It doesn't sweat off.
Oh, I
it's
love
really
that.
good for, you know, putting a little on your nose just to get
Yeah.
that sun-kissed look.
What
Also,
did you do for the lip?
for the lip, I like to use NYX. It's a great brand, good quality for a really good price point. And I like to use a natural pink, so they're looking very just springy and fresh.
Not overmade, so you know you're going to rock the concert, but you're still going to look cute doing
Exactly.
it. Love the hair, and I noticed that you're going with such a cute little headband.
Yes, headbands are a great accessory, and if anything happens, you get rained out. All you have to do, run to the bathroom. Really, you don't even need a mirror.
Yeah.
And you just tuck it in back here.
Oh, how cute is that?
Pull
And
all the
again,
hair.
like that works with, that could even work with damp hair if your hair's still a little bit damp,
Exactly.
right?
You run out of time, you're
Like super cute.
pull this back.
Aw. And she's ready to go to
And she's
any
ready
kind of
to
a
go.
music festival, right?
Yes. And it literally
Coachella
takes
or whatever.
3 seconds. So also one more thing.
Right.
The heavy liners, it's much more to go with a soft line and a longer, thicker lash. Just that makes your eyes pop and brighten up.
Adorable. Okay, now let's say you want to go somewhere a little more sophisticated, maybe Journey, Symphony on the Prairie. What kind of a look
Alright.
would you go for?
So with Lindsay, we're gonna take her and give her a little bit more of a dramatic eye, but still, you're still wanting to go natural. So really work on smudging. You don't want to have a heavy, thick line. You wanna have blended. Can you close your eye for me? And so you can, have a little darker, but you don't have to have an extreme black look for a smoky eye. You can go with a
Exactly.
natural smoky eye. Again, with a natural lip. When you're going with a darker line, you want a more natural lip. A lot of women that are a little more mature think that they can't wear extensions or have long hair. Well, she can rock her cute little bob when she's doing her, but when she wants to go out to Symphony on the Prairie and look a little fancier, we put in some extensions and she looks lovely.
Loving it.
Like the foxy mama that she is.
Well, ladies, you look great. And now we're all ready for outdoor concert season. Jessica, thank you. From rock to Bach, you can look your best this summer at all the outdoor concerts. Brittany Marie is here from Brittany Marie Styling. First of all, love what you're wearing.
Thank
You
you
look
so
like you're
much.
ready to rock it out.
Absolutely, I'm always ready. My favorite essential is my leather jacket. So.
And I love what I'm in from Unique Culture.
Yes, I love
the
that color
bright
on you.
coral, love it, love it. Let's talk about essentials though. The things that maybe you need in your bag or what you should carry in your bag.
Yeah, definitely. So some of my absolute favorites and must-haves: makeup towelettes. You can use them for your face or for your body as well. Dry shampoo, sunglasses. I love the little chapstick kind of SPF. Put it on your face, your ears, smaller places that tend to get burnt easier.
Love these little bags, right? They just slip right over your body.
Yep.
Great for your cell phone.
Absolutely.
And
just fit everything.
and this one has got a little sparkle to it.
Yes, I always think it's fun to add a little pop of something to your outfit, so it kind of adds some personality.
And always good to have a little extra lace.
Yeah, this is great
Right?
for under tank tops, t-shirts. It's very lightweight, so you're not sweating.
Definitely. Be prepared, ladies. Well, let's look at this first outfit that you pulled together.
Yes, the first outfit
Love the romper.
is perfect for your festivals, country, pretty much any kind of concert. You can throw some cowboy boots with it, some flats, little gladiator sandals.
I love the wedges, though.
Absolutely
that she's
adds a
got
very
on.
70s vibe to it.
Yeah. Oh, and the headband, of course, still looking cute. The makeup
Yes.
that we just saw.
And that's all from Unique Culture.
Love it. Oh, and the second look.
Perfect
Like
for
I
your
would wear this
symphony.
next look to Symphony on the Prairie.
Absolutely. What I love about it is it's an all black sleek look. You throw a little pop of color with the necklace and her purse and you're good to go.
Yeah, just that little pop of color makes such a big difference. What about this? You've got some other options.
So since we have, over our country and our boho look and our symphony, always great to have a rock look as well. Throw a little band t-shirt with it. some
Yeah,
boots.
let's see, everybody needs a
of
little slash
course,
in their life,
absolutely.
right? Little Guns N'
Yeah.
Roses going on and love those jeans too. Great pop of color.
And then of course you have your ripped up, denim and your shorts. And
Yeah.
one of my favorite things is a kimono. If you have some trouble spots but you want to wear shorts, this kind of covers that all. So.
Well, thank you so much, Brittany. We are ready to rock it from Bach to rock and anything in between. When it comes to outdoor designs, they all need great features. And Barry, you know how we love the bling.
The bling.
So the outdoor features are very similar to the jewelry, the outdoor bling, and Harding Outdoor Living always delivers. We're with Kevin Forbes right now, our style pro, and I think that that's a good way to describe it. You've got this great outdoor design. You throw in the bling, the jewelry, like the fire pits, right, and the outdoor living spaces. How do you design these microclimates?
Well, that's a very good question. And that's in fact what they are. They're microclimates, right? We have an area where maybe it's the focal point is a water feature. And so we're kind of using that serene sound to create an atmosphere. And then we can move over to maybe a fire pit. We move over to the bar area. We move over to the grilling area. So literally you have created a little community of climates and entertainment spaces within one larger space. And our design staff are the ones that can create those and specifically tailored for those customers.
So they help your customers enhance that whole patio living and draw them into other areas for really a great ambiance, right? That's how you enhance that area.
Well, you can enhance that area in a number of ways. For example, you can do it with specific things like water features and fire pits, but you can also do it with finishes. You know, you can do it with stamped concrete, you can do it with cobblestones, you can do it with granite, you can do it with travertine, you can do it with walls, you can do it with seating, you can do it with multiple levels. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a water feature or fire pit to create that bling and those
sum of
just
all
the
those
sum of all those
combination.
textures that
Right.
exactly. Our designers are great with lighting because everybody knows that most of that entertainment usually occurs after the workday or in the evening, and a lot of those functions and those parties and those events those go long into the late night hours. And so, you know, fire is a great way to light, and I think our design staff are really good with just lighting with fire. Torches, fire columns, so we can do it that way. There are, as you know, Barry, there's a million different kinds of lighting that we can put up inside pergolas, under countertops, and so we create those mystical, magical moods with lighting.
Yeah, exactly. You just said it. You're creating a mood, whatever the event, whether it's a party or maybe you just want to chill, you're relaxing. It's good stuff. So the bling, the jewelry, the features, Harding Outdoor Living definitely delivers. Kevin, thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
I want the better lighted space.
Oh, he always wants the better
the good lighting.
We'll be back with more great outdoor living in just a bit.
Whether your outdoor lifestyle is centered around more intimate or bigger gathering spaces,
There's more to outdoor living than a patio. Resort life is as easy as stepping into your own backyard. With Harding Outdoor Living, Kevin Forbes of the Harding Group and a team of pro design landscapers can turn your vision into a reality beyond expectation.
Harding Outdoor Living brings the wow factor every time. And Kevin, tell me about your design philosophy.
Barry, our basic design philosophy is to create elegant, unique spaces for entertaining, relaxation, with the goal of transporting our customers from the frustrations and routine of everyday life to their own private resort.
Kevin, what sets you apart from the others?
Well, Harding Outdoor Living is a full-service firm. We have the visionary to create the imagination, we have the craftsman to turn it into reality, but Harding Outdoor Living is a part of the Harding Group, which is a company that has been around since 1960. They were born here in Indianapolis, and they know the entire central Indiana region very well.
Turn your outdoor living space into a conversation piece.
Resort living in your own backyard begins with Harding Outdoor Living.
It's all about outside living and how it relates to real estate. If you're selling your home or if you're going to look for a home, so many people are trending towards that outside living space. And I'm with the crew from Sotheby's. I'm with Deborah, Sherry, and Clay. Hello, gorgeous people. How are you?
Barry.
Good to see you, my friend.
It's so good to be seen, Barry. I can't even tell you. We're so happy to be here.
Yeah.
We just want to take this opportunity to thank our partners, Access National Mortgage and Five Seasons, for making all this possible for today.
Oh, that's great. I love both of those places, by the
Yeah.
way. Okay,
Thank you.
so outdoor living. Let's talk about that and how it relates to real estate. I know it's a big trend. Everybody's doing it. Everybody's speaking about it. Now, Clay, in your situation and your, test drive with the clients and everything, what are they asking you about outdoor spaces?
It's really an important aspect of any home. People are looking for that flow, the indoor, outdoor, the expansion of their indoor living to the outdoor space and how it relates to their family.
Right, and don't you all agree it increases the square footage? You know, if you have
absolutely.
even a small patio that's 12 by 12, the increase of the square footage just goes on from the interior of the house, so it all makes it seem bigger.
Yes.
What about people that you're talking to? Are they looking for specifics with this outdoor living?
Yes, I've had clients buy outdoor kitchen spaces with big screen TVs.
Yeah.
I'm seeing more and more pergolas and gas fire pits. Even half-court basketball courts in the backyard, lit
Wow.
up and
Wow.
kids playing at night.
Yeah, and you said lit and lighting. That makes me think about lighting. Deborah, you would agree. We
It's-
have to have good lighting.
Yeah, it's all about the lighting
So,
for
yeah,
us.
yeah.
Thank you. But the exterior lighting is probably the most important aspect of the exterior and outdoor living. I'm sure you would all agree with us. But not only the exterior lighting, but I have to say one of my favorite things is the curb appeal. You drive by that house and the first thing you see is that front door and the great landscaping,
Yep.
I
Right.
mean, that's just a sign, come on in. So to me, that's probably your first impression and it's your last impression. Wouldn't you guys
Absolute-
agree?
absolutely.
I would
Oh
agree.
yeah, you need to freshen that all the
Absolutely.
time.
Right.
Always.
I
It's
think
like
you
paint.
said, yeah, you said earlier it's
Yeah.
like paint, so freshen it up. Well, you know, one of the things, now you have to ask me, what do you think about
Oh yeah,
that?
oh yeah. Okay, it's your turn.
What do you think, Barry?
My opinion would be awnings. I think awnings on a house are terrific. They're almost as important as shutters. You don't have to overdo it, but I think awnings and canvases are great. I think stone and texture and all that on the outside is great.
Absolutely.
You talked about the front curb appeal. The curb appeal also goes to the back of the house, where you're really living.
And you know what else? I think that the back of the homes today should be as important as the front of the
Oh, I
homes.
agree
I think
with
they
They're
are.
building them that way.
Right.
Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah.
You want to speak your piece in the backyard too,
Right.
where most of us are going to sit.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. Well, I think there's a real trend to quality of life versus mass quantity of things. And I
Right.
think that detailed backyard, outdoor living space really enhances a person's
Yeah.
quality of life.
I think so too, like the porch swing and
Right.
all of that stuff.
The
And
hammock.
the hammock, all those restful things. Now, I like the front of the house for outdoor living too because it makes people become more neighborly.
True.
You know,
Front
and with that
porches.
curb appeal, you almost kind of get into some sort of a contest about who does it best.
Oh my gosh.
Exactly.
That is my favorite thing.
Yeah.
You go by some of these houses in these neighborhoods and you see one, then you see the other, and it's like a competition going on.
It is. It
Absolutely.
is.
It is
Okay,
the
so
best.
now tell us all how to get a hold of Sotheby's.
All right, so further information on everything that we've discussed today, please visit us at indiescottages2castles.com.
When you're planning an outdoor living space, the design materials can make or break the project. Oh, we know this.
We know this.
We know
We
this,
know
right?
this.
And whether that project is large or small, that's where Harding Outdoor Living comes in. Kevin Forbes, our style pro, is back with us. I think it can be intimidating for people when they're talking about a large outdoor project and they're not sure whether or not their budget can fit it because maybe it's not, large enough or it's too small. How do you handle that with clients? What do you tell them?
Oh, that's a great question, Joni, and I'll tell you. Harding Outdoor Living is a part of the Harding Group, and their success has been built on being very diversified in both very large projects and very small projects. Harding's recognized that for a long time, and so what's really important, if you start walking through the Flower and Patio Show and you see a lot of these really extravagant, gorgeous displays here, doesn't mean that this is what we are trying to do specifically.
Not for everyone. I
It's
mean,
absolutely
you
not
fit
for
it
everyone. There are
everybody.
people who just simply want a stamped patio, a single stamped patio, and our designers are excellent in taking something very simple and very sublime like that and turning it into a nice piece of bling for their house.
Right.
We can notch it up many levels, but it's really important for our customers to know that we will do a simple patio to a massive outdoor retreat.
And it's still going to be beautiful. You're still going to bring the wow factor.
Right, and I'm sure your designers, they assess the area and look at the textures and the things that are already there, and then you guys complement that with the right selection of that stamped concrete. And all
Oh,
that.
absolutely. Our designers are brilliant in looking at what already makes up that environment, whether it's
Right.
the architecture of the house or whether it's the nature elements in their backyard. They will blend one or both. And again, based upon what the customer's wanting, but they're really good at making sure that whatever they do fits the house, fits the environment.
And that's where that difference in materials comes in. I mean, you want that to extend from your house, not necessarily be completely different. And your designers are the ones to talk to about it.
Anything from the big, large commercial projects that you've probably seen downtown to right in your own backyard, you'll make it work.
Yeah, that's exactly what we've become known for, right? Is doing virtually everything. Large project. We did a beautiful project on the canal a couple of years ago, and we've done, as I said earlier, very simple patios because we recognize that people, they're not all the same. Not everybody wants a magnificent outdoor display. Some people want something simple to fit their budget.
Full scope.
Kevin, thank you so much. And hey, you know, I just want a simple water feature in my backyard. Maybe I'll just get a water bucket and pour it over here.
I'll throw water on you anytime.
We'll be back with more great outdoor living. Closed captioning for Style with Barry and Joni is brought to you in part by Contemporary Dental Concepts. Dr. John Lau has been creating healthy, beautiful smiles for over 20 years with 2 convenient locations in Carmel and Frankton. For a complimentary consultation, call 317-575-TEETH. Come in as patients, leave as friends. And Winslow Facial Plastic Surgery and Medical Spa, where we help you put your best face forward. Visit indieface.com.
Well, Joni, one of our favorite things to do on every show that we have is to do something called
Style This.
And it's a great opportunity for us to tell you at home how you can style this in your own area. And today we have had this great show about outdoor living. So I want you to look at this picture, Joni, of this outdoor living space.
Oh my
because
goodness, I love it.
Isn't it beautiful?
Yes.
You know, outdoor living doesn't have to be a pool and a fire pit and a great big area like a football field.
It might be more like a retreat area.
Right. Well, this is off of a master bedroom, and there's just a lovely little intimate garden that these people created. And you know, it was really not that hard. They just extended some pavers, put a little seating area back with all the vine and everything and the greenery, not lots of flowers.
Is that a bicycle?
Yeah, you know, that's an always interesting layer to do, and that's put in some sort of sculpture.
Yeah, so bring the indoors, outdoors.
That's right.
Yeah.
And then, you know, back behind that bench, they hung a really cool architectural piece. So that is really simple. That's just water and, you know, not a lot of potting, not a lot of flowers. Really intimate space for reading. Just, well, I could see you sitting there, really.
I can definitely
really
see
could.
myself sitting there.
I could.
And we've got some fabrics to show you that would work really well outdoors.
Right, well,
so let's talk about this one first.
Well, this red piece is awesome. Fabrics have come so far, and they're made specifically for the outdoors. So you don't have to take them in the rain. You know, and like that one, as an example, is reversible. So you can reverse
Look at that.
it. And you know, outdoor fabrics are not like they used to be. In fact, a lot of people use them inside the house. So
and
outdoor fabrics.
red is always a great color, you know, that's going to work outdoors. You've got a little pop of yellow.
Right.
And of course, the flowers, the plants. Now, these are perennials.
These are perennials, and if you go to any of your local markets right now, you can pick these up and use them on the table, use them to entertain, and then put them in the ground, and next spring they'll come back up.
Enjoy your outdoor living space, and thanks to Harding Outdoor Living, we've had a great time with them today, and let them help you with some wonderful design ideas. And we'll see you next time on Design Your Life, Style with Barry and Joni.
Let's get outside.